Okay, now getting into scents that I have from, oh, I'm dropping stuff. Getting into scents that I have from Sarah, from the package that Sarah gave me or sent me, and then goodies that I've kind of gotten on my own. The first thing, oh, I'll talk about this first. Oh no, that's something else. I'm totally scatterbrained tonight, so sorry about that, guys. So, alright, this first thing I'll talk about is Pink Caramel Chews by Shea Scents. When I smelled it, and then when I first smelled it, when I first got it, I did smell a little bit of caramel and light pink scent. But when I melted it, it smelled like it was all pink. I don't know if the caramel kind of toned down the pink or not, but I liked it because, like I said, I've been loving pink blends. So, it was okay. It's not something I think I would order on a regular basis because to me, just hearing the name Pink Caramel Chews isn't something I'd be normally interested in because I really only like caramel if it's with like apples or maybe berries, just depending on the combination. But it smelled good, had a good throw for the while that I had it. So it was nice. This one was Pumpkin Cheesecake Ice Cream. And this one is from Sugar and Spice Gourmet Soy Candles. Looks like that. This was good. I was very happy about this one. When Sarah did her haul and I saw this in there, this is what I was most excited for in her, I believe in her whole haul that she got from these guys. And I know why now. It's super, super, super good. This would definitely be on my list to reorder when I order from that vendor. Then I have Love Me Tender by Pix Petals and Scents. I can't get over this one. Like, no joke. This has got to be one of the strongest ones I've ever melted. And even now that I've had the cup closed and there's nothing in it, this scent is still super strong. I think I could set it out and it would smell the room up for real. Now, coconut, quite strong in this. It's a very tropical kind of scent. I was on Pix Petals and Scents website today making an order for a friend, and I finally saw the description of this, and I know Sarah sent it to me, but I'd forgotten it. But I saw that there's a middle note of jasmine, and I think that's the part that I don't like, that it's too strong for me. Jasmine and violet, I think is what it said. I usually can't do a lot of like floral or kind of musky scents, and from what I've smelled of jasmine can get a little musky, at least to my nose. So as much as I like that, I would only need a half of scent shot next time and not the whole thing. But this one lasted for hours. I put this thing in at like, I don't know, maybe like 8 o'clock in the morning, and I kept unplugging it every few hours because it'd get so strong. I think this lasted me all day, no lie. So it was great quality. Loved how long it lasted, and it was super strong. So it was a good one. Next one I have here was my Blackberry Jam sample from Tiffany Candles. Sorry, totally can't see there. Now, this one I can't say too much about because I was going to work one night and my daughter asked if she could leave the warmer on when I went to work with the babysitter here, which is my sister, and I said that was fine, but she could only pick from the 3 scents I showed her. I think I showed her this one and then 2 of the other ones that I have that I wasn't too sad on if I missed out, and she picked this one because it was purple, and she said she loved it. My sister said she liked it. She said that it was super strong, and I was at work for 4 hours. And by the time I got home, I couldn't smell this at all. I replugged it back in, and there was no scent. So I think what it was is I think it had a really strong, short scent, and then it disappeared. I don't necessarily know if this is something that I would repurchase, only because on Cold Sniff I was kind of iffy on it anyway, but at least my daughter and my sister liked it. So if you guys have tried that one, or if you got it as a sample, let me know what you thought of it. The second Tiffany Candles sample that I got was Leaves. I just melted this one yesterday, and it was very nice, very authentic to the Leaves candle. So I did like that. I'll probably get some more. I wouldn't mind having some Leaves dupes in like a tart form or scent shot form, so I'm not always having to burn a candle of it. But very nice, very appley, very fallish. I had 2 little mini loaves of bread looking things. Pumpkin Zucchini by Candles from the Keeping Room. Not really a fan of that one. The first time I melted it, I didn't feel like I got a good enough throw. I couldn't really smell it too much. It just smelled weird, like, to me. I don't know why. Melted it again, what was it, last night I melted the last one, and I feel weird saying this because I don't know, but it smelled like dirty feet. I know that sounds bad, but I don't think it was the pumpkin. I really couldn't smell any pumpkin in it at all. I smelled only zucchini. So I don't know if Candle from the Cave Room with zucchini is more spicy. Maybe that's why I didn't like it. But the mixture, didn't like it. I don't know if zucchini is different from zucchini bread. You guys let me know that if it is, because maybe that's why I didn't like it, but I was not a fan. The next one I had, was Tiffany Candle's Pink Panties. Now that is a mixture of Love Spell and pink sugar. I loved it. Oh my gosh. I melted half of it in my bedroom the very first night I did it. Melted it. And it was so good. It filled up my room really nicely. It wasn't overpowering. It was a nice medium throw. And it was pretty even. Like I could smell a little bit of each, which was nice. So that was really nice. I really want to get a jar, I think I want a candle of that, to be honest with you. I think I would rather have a candle than a jar of hearts of that. So that will be in my repurchase list. Front Porch is Bear Claws. The only thing I could say about that was that there wasn't really anything special about it. I felt like it was just like bakery smelling. Like you walked into a bakery and you could smell like some bread or donuts or something that's fresh. But there was I didn't smell a lot of sweetness to it. When I think of Bear Claws, I think of like ooey gooey, like cinnamony, like donut kind of things. At least that's what I think of. So I figured it'd be a little sweeter, maybe a little bit more, like maybe a little hint of vanilla for the icing or something like that. It was good, but it's not something I think I'll repurchase because it just wasn't something that wowed me. Last thing here was one of the last things here was Haley's Heavenly Scents Absolutely Fabulous Cake. Now, this was on my list. This is still on my wish list for Haley's Heavenly Scents. And I liked it, but I know I'm going to have to blend it with something because on its own it just wasn't it wasn't a wow factor for me, but it was a good blending scent. So, I think when I ordered that one, then I will be I'll order with something else too and see how it does together. Maybe like a Fruit Loops and an Absolutely Fabulous Cake. I think that would be really good. Like a fruity cake of some kind would be good. Or even this next one, which is Haley's Heavenly Scents Serendipity. I think I got that upside down. But anyway, this one's really good. I don't know if I talked about this in the last video, but I melted a whole tart once. Super strong, very coconutty. And I heard that there's other vendors out there who had this blend, but it's more on the cherry side, which I think is what I might prefer more. So I want to know if you guys have vendors out there that you think is less coconutty, more on the fruity side. That's what I want to try. But I do really like the Serendipity either way. I just want to try the other way too. First I did this by itself, and then because this is so big, I tried melting it with, or mixing it with something else. And so I have half of it left. The other half I melted just this morning with Love Spell from this vendor. And the mixture is good. Oh, you guys, I'm just saying though. Amazing. Love Spell, to me, is one of my favorite scents ever. It has a lot of memories for me growing up in high school, or when I was in high school and growing up with my mom. This is something she used to wear a lot when it came out. And it just, to me, it's just a comfort scent. It's just a very homey scent to me. And I know that's weird. It's not very homey, I guess, to most people, but to me it is because of the memories. So I love it. And then I mixed it, like I said, with that Serendipity, and it was very, very, very good. So maybe I'll try mixing that together for a custom blend with somebody. I think that is everything. That's everything that I've melted. Maybe it doesn't seem like a lot to you guys. I try to usually switch my one warmer. I switch my one warmer out once a day. So I'll melt something for the first half of the day, and then I'll melt something for the second half, depending on how long I'm home. On Wednesdays, I'm home all day. Thursday and Friday, I work at night, so it just depends on how often I do that. But yeah, I'm trying to work through the goodies that Sarah sent me. Oh, you know what? I'm missing some wrappers. I wonder where they went. So 3 other tarts that I melted were from Yankee that I got the other day. The first one was apple pumpkin. amazing, just like I knew it would be. The perfect blend of apple and pumpkin. It wasn't too spicy, and it just was a perfect fall scent. That is something I would love in a candle, and something I plan to have on hand every fall if that's a regular scent. The next one I did was red apple wreath. Oh, here's another thing I did. Red apple wreath, that was really good. That one reminded me of the spiced apple wreath from Better Homes and Gardens that they have out right now. It's super, super good. It also reminds me of 'Tis the Season from Bath and Body Works. So I think it's just a kind of like a little bit spicier apple scent instead of like the caramel apple cider scent from fall. It's not too spicy though, which was awesome. Both of those gave great throws. Red apple wreath gave a little bit stronger of a throw for a little bit longer. The third Yankee one I did was sugared apple. That's a good one too. Much lighter on the scent. Much lighter on the throw. It didn't last it lasted just as long. It just was lighter on the throw. So another good apple scent. I loved all three of them. I'm not sure where the little wrappers went. So sorry I didn't have those to show you. And then sorry, the very last thing that I have to show you here is from Victoria's Designer Creations, and it's Pinkaboo. And it was just I think it was just a pure pink sugar. Maybe it was blended with something, I'm not quite sure. I want it in a giveaway, which you guys probably just seen that giveaway video. I'm putting that up before this one. And it's good. I really like pink sugar right now. So I really enjoyed that one. It lasted for a while. Like, I don't know much about Victoria's Designer Creations as in the product, other than they're very pretty, and it's kind of hit or miss. So that one was a hit for me, and I enjoyed it. So yeah, that was everything I've been melting, you guys. I hope you liked the video. If you've melted any of this stuff and you really like it or you really hate it, then leave me a comment down below. You know I like to hear what you guys think. And anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.